and welcome back to my channel. As you would have probably guessed by now, this is a different type of an episode and this is a Mexican special episode. So let's not waste any time, and today I'll show you how to make two Mexican dishes. So let's dive right into it. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So guys, today I'm going to be trying a little bit something different. So this is a Mexican special episode wherein I'm going to be making two Mexican dishes, quesadillas and tacos. And as you guys know that still eating out is not still a viable option. So I'm going to be helping you and showing you how to make these two items at home. And I hope that it matches the level of some of the fast food restaurants that you are accustomed to. If not, it still is a very good alternative for you to cook and try it at home. So let's go. So first of all, we're going to be marinating our chicken for our quesadillas and for our tacos. You can make them. You can make veg quesadillas and veg tacos also, but I'm going to be making chicken quesadillas and chicken tacos. So first up, what you need is some olive oil. After this, you need 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper and 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika. Add that over there. After that, you need to add some oregano over your chicken. Add some cumin powder. After that, add some salt and some pepper. Now guys, I'm going to be adding some garlic into my chicken mix. 5 cloves of garlic, I have crushed them, and I'm going to be adding 5 cloves of garlic. After adding my garlic, I'm going to be adding some sugar, and the sugar is necessary for the browning of the chicken. It gives the chicken a very nice coat, a very nice brown texture, crispy brown texture. So just some sugar. And it also balances the flavor because, as you know, Mexican food is quite spicy. And after that, I'm going to be adding some Tabasco, some Chipotle Tabasco. Guys, if you don't have the Chipotle Tabasco, you can easily substitute. You do not need to add it at all, or you can add normal Tabasco also. It's no biggie. After adding all of these, you have to mix. You have to rub the chicken and you have to let it marinate for around 15 minutes. Also guys, one more thing, you need to add juice of half a lemon into this. It's very important, add the juice of half a lemon. So guys, in the meantime our chicken is marinating, what we're gonna make is a very Mexican thing. We're gonna be making a pico de gallo, which we're gonna add to our tacos. And it's a very simple thing, so let's make it. For this, for our pico de gallo, you'll need some chopped tomatoes, some chopped onions, jalapenos, cilantro, and one juice of half a lime. We're going to add all of that into a bowl. Also guys, the head chef is here to supervise the Mexican food. He's planning to open his chain of restaurants next year, coming soon. After this, we're going to be adding a juice of half a lime. After adding tomatoes, onions, jalapenos and cilantro, we're going to be adding garlic into this. After adding our garlic, we're going to be adding salt and pepper. We're going to be adding some cumin powder, and we're going to be adding some Tabasco. Again, if you do not have this Chipotle Tabasco, you can add any hot sauce. Any hot sauce will do, because all we really need is some spicy sauce to give this a sort of a kick. Okay. So you can add any hot sauce into this. I'm just adding this specific one. After adding each and everything into this, we're going to give this a mix, a good mix. And if you want to increase your spice, if you want to make it a little bit more spicy, this is somewhat medium spicy. If you want to make it a little bit more spicy, you can also add some chili powder, which I'm going to do because I like spicy food, and what good is Mexican food if it's not spicy and doesn't irritate you the next morning. So I'm going to be adding some chili powder. Optional. Chili powder is optional. So guys, here it is. Our pico de gallo is also ready, which we're going to be using in our taco. And because all of our prep is done, so let's get down to making our quesadillas and our tacos. Alright guys, so after 15 minutes of marination, I'm going to be cooking my chicken. Heat oil in a pan and gently lay down the chicken slices into the pan. This is why, because they will react after you put them down. So guys, our chicken is ready, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this so this can fit into our tortilla shells, and then we can cook. So guys, as you can see, I have cut the chicken, and now we're going to be arranging our quesadilla. So for this, what we're gonna need is we're gonna take some chicken, and we're gonna place the chicken on one side of our tortilla. Just take this chicken and place it on one side of the tortilla and fill it up. After adding our chicken, guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some sauteed bell peppers. Just saute them beforehand in a pan only, and then add them. After adding our bell peppers, guys, we're gonna add some cheese. So add a mixture of cheddar and mozzarella cheese. You can add any cheese that you want. The cheddar actually gives a nice taste, and the mozzarella actually gives a nice stringy cheesiness, which I like. So I've prepared a mixture of these two cheeses, and also because they were the only ones available. After adding everything, you need to shut your tortilla. Tortilla into a shape like this, and then what you need to do is you need to add this over a hot pan, just like this. Add this over a hot pan, and then you need to let it toast on each side. Guys, while our quesadilla is cooking, what we're gonna do is we're also gonna make tacos. So for your taco, what you need is a toasted tortilla shell. You need to toast, and after that you need to add some lettuce. I don't have lettuce actually, but it's recommended that you add some lettuce beforehand. After that, you're gonna add your chicken. So guys, after adding your chicken, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add our prepared pico de gallo over the chicken mixture. Just give this a good mix, and then add this over the chicken mixture. That's it. That's all you need for your taco, and you can then just wrap it up like that and eat it, or you can eat it anyways. That's it. Your taco is ready. Let's prepare the quesadilla and then present them both. So guys, both our tacos and our quesadilla are ready. You can eat them as it is, or you can enjoy them with guacamole, you can enjoy them with sour dip, you can enjoy them with salsa, or you can enjoy them like I do with Taco Bell's hot sauce. Sadly, I do not have that right now, so I'm going to enjoy them as it is. But as you have seen, guys, they're super easy to make and also super tasty and super fun to make. I hope that you like this video, and I hope that you give it a try. It's not that difficult, and it's actually very easy to make and very tasty. So if you like this video, guys, please like, share and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully I'll survive tomorrow's morning.